is a restaurant. And it's roped off here, the players are coming through there, and the people are sitting there. So when we had a 12:30 kick-off a month back, people would be allowed in here about 10:30. I want food and drink, it's free. So what do you drink at 10:30? Yeah. That's basically just get started. And then the player will be coming through here, and you could be eating your thing, have a big soft in your mouth. And food will go, and so it'll go well, but just be walking past me and stuff.
I watched the cricket match. Yeah. The place
Is that Alan? Do you want to go to the loo?
Wait, anyone go to the toilet?
Anybody need the loo?
Sure, boys. In an hour. Now's your chance. Oh, no, he's going to go with me. Okay. Anyone?
Let me show you where they are. Not far, just say if you're not going, just stay here.
Now. Yeah, I knew there'd be at least one or two.
Because my mum made me.
Come on.
My mum made me so much. I think I need to, but I'll just...
Okay.
Bob. But why did I call you Bob?
Can we sit on this side? It's easier to talk to if you come on this side. I don't have to keep moving my head from side to side then. Thank you. It's the Etihad, it's called the Etihad Stadium for about 360 days of the year. When we play a Champions League match, it reverts to the City of Manchester Stadium. And that's because we don't sponsor UEFA, so they won't let us advertise for free. Etihad is a company, so that's why. So it's always covered up on a match. Are you going to the match tomorrow? Tonight?
No,
it's
going to
well, we
United.
won't watch it this year. Tonight. Yeah. We're away, aren't we?
Yeah.
You won't be going, will you? Okay, so the stadium was built in 2002 for the Commonwealth Games. You'll know what the Commonwealth Games is about because you've had it there yourself. It's just a way of keeping everybody together, like a mini Olympics. But unlike the Olympic Stadium in London, this was always going to be a football stadium after the Commonwealth Games. So we built this side, that end, that side. That end was just scaffolding, temporary seating. As soon as the games were over, they shut the scaffolding down, they dug down 20 foot or 6 metres to pitch side. Okay, so it looks a lot bigger from the inside than it does from the outside. Okay. When we moved in, it held 38,000. We put 10,000 seats down here, making it 48,000, and we've got planning permission to increase it to 55,000 to 62,000. We started already by building that top tier, and that's taken it to 55,000 now. We will only build that end if we know we can fill it. So it probably means winning the league this year and maybe the Champions League, but we're hoping to do it in about 2 years' time. Just say a little bit about the pitch as well. All around it is AstroTurf, and that's because we have a lot of heavy machinery that needs to go around it and make unsightly mess in the grass if it was ordinary grass. The pitch itself is very, very hard, and the reason for that is beneath the pitch is 27,000 miles of plastic, 42,000 kilometres of plastic. Just to get that in perspective, that's 1.5 times around the world. My own Wayne Rooney had his hair done. About 5,000 miles of plastic in that. But up to patient confidentiality, it's only a guesstimate on my behalf. I would think 5,000 miles of plastic. And what happens is that when you watch the match, you see them when they've scored and they jump on the ground and slide along the ground. You see the grass ripple, and some of that grass is coming up, the top of it is coming up, but the root's still there. And what it does, instead of the root going down that deep, it actually goes down 8 inches or 20 centimetres. And as it's going down, it's wrapping itself around the plastic, and it goes onto the next bit of plastic as well. So when you're doing it, you snap the top of the grass off, but the root won't move, so it's still alive. And to get grass to grow, you need wind, sun and rain. Rain's not a problem in Manchester, but if not, you don't get any. we've got 28 pop-up sprinklers on there. Okay. You also need sunshine. This is a lovely day today, really, really nice day. But it's not enough to get the grass to grow. So what we have to do is to provide the gas and the heat by photosynthesis machines. And that's them on the pitch. We've got enough to cover 3/4 of the pitch. And as you can see, we've got greenhouses as well. They just appear and that. Don't know where they keep them. I think they keep them in the tunnel, and they must be folded up ones. And you also need wind to get grass to grow. Not a lot of wind in the stadium because of the way it's built. So you see where the big TV is? Behind that there's some grey slats. They're called louvers, and we can open them to let as much wind as what the ground needs. So as far as the grass is concerned, it's summer all year round because it's got wind, sun and rain. And that's where it'll look like that in May when we kill it off. We kill it off every year, okay, because we have concerts on here. So cover that with hard plastic after we've killed it off. Stage is usually there, but when Take That were there, they had one in the middle. This year we've got, so far I've only got Metallica. No idea what they sing. Anybody idea what Metallica sing? Yeah? All right. Right, okay.
Thank you.
Guys, it's warm eyes. Come on. Shut that door then for me, will you? Warm eyes.
Exactly. It's cold. It's very warm. Come on, boys. Come on,
an empty room. Okay, this is overstuff of our equipment, so we allow the opposition to use this to warm up.
Jamie.
What you find in the Premiership is that we can have our own warm facilities, but they have to go out on warm on the pitch. If it's cold or raining, they have to go out there unless we can train here. Remember the software policy for the Champions League games? That's why it's so big. And we've got our own gym through there. If we have a Champions League game or an international match, this will be filled up with gymnasium equipment for the full stop equal facilities. So that's where we're going straight after the players' changing room. Now remember, we've got to have the same dressing room as the away team, so it's the same size. So they tell me. So they tell me.
What is going on with them? Crazy, eh?
Yes. Basically, after the Ariana Grande concert here last May, there was a big gathering of people in Manchester Town, outside on the steps of Manchester Town.
Okay, so come in here a sec. Come on, just come up here a sec. Just go through there. No, you can't go. You can't go anywhere. All right. Well, this is the same size as the room. It's 24. When you see them in here. Then you go down this mirrored staircase. Now if you look very carefully through the mirrors, you can actually see through the mirrors. Okay, so you can see there's a bar there, and you can see furniture. On a match day, these lights are turned up very brightly, and the players can't see through, but it's just plain glass on the other side.
So they can see.
So they can see them, be taking photographs of them, they could be pulling faces and all sorts. Just stay there, lads. Just stay there. Keep it easy. Still waiting.
I'm listening on the waiting. Aye. It's not secretly.
That's where David Beckham passed the bat on to the Queen to signal the start of it.
Stop, Charlie.
Charlie.
These will be on for a couple of nights now.
Need someone.
20 minutes on the club, that's about £18,000 for a season ticket. What do we think that is? Any idea? It's a screen in Pep's top. From the news. You know, before the match. What else do you think it is? Any idea? I'll give you a clue. We're just in it. Changing room. That's the changing room. How do they do that? I have no idea.
Wait, that's the changing room.
That's the changing room.
Is that the city changing room?
Yeah, that's where we've just been. And that's where you taste your wine. And when it's set out, it looks magnificent, this place. And when you're putting the cutlery down, you're taking the time. You don't just like that. It's all. What we're doing now, we're going through to the
Sorry.
Okay, so this is where they do the man of the match, just in there. The most important thing about doing the man of the match is the sponsors. They pay millions of pounds to sponsor City. A man of the match, it goes all around the world, maybe 600 million see it, so it's really important from an advertising point of view. So as you can see, all the advertisers are on the window, and that window and the one at the back. Okay? About 30 names and that. Everybody can see them? Yeah? No? Anybody been to Specsavers recently? No. I should be going. Now what I'm doing, in a previous life, I used to be a magician. I used to be called the Great Raymondo. And that. And what I'm going to do, right, I have to do magic on there. You have to say it with me. Have you heard of the word abracadabra?
Yeah.
Right, you have to say abracadabra.
Sponsors are on the
So,
window.
abracadabra.
Oh, I see.
Well, you need to say it with me. Abracadabra. Make the names appear. You have to say it in a special voice. Make the names appear on the window. Right, so let's see if it's happened. Come on through.
Let's see if anything's happened. Etihad.
Has it worked?
Yeah.
It's a long time since I've been a magician. Has it worked? Oh, it's worked. I haven't lost my magical powers at all. Can't believe that after 30 years and I've got that.
Wow.
Magic, isn't it?
I couldn't see.
Whilst having the group photograph, I'll just tell you that this is the press room, so when you see Mr Guardiola being interviewed after a match, this is where it'll be. Okay, I'll have different backgrounds depending on the competition. Just to show how big City are, Aston Villa were a bigger club than City 8 years ago. They changed their badge the same time as us. They put 250,000 aside to change their badge. We put 5 million. So that's how big we are compared to them.